We're going to do one more comparison today with these two detectors, the Minelab Equinox 800 with an 11-inch coil and a Deus 2 with a 9-inch coil. What you see here is you see a 2008 zinc and pinion. You see a big, long, I believe it's aluminum nail. Okay? We're going to look at this machine here. Since this has two park modes, we're going to look at park 1 at 5, speed setting. I believe that's the default setting in Park 1 on this machine, and 50 tones. And we're going to look at Park 2 at speed 6. No special reason I'm looking at it, that's just what it's in, okay? So we're going to sweep this zinc and penny here and let you listen to this detector, about 4 or 5 inches above it. Alright, that's Park 1, 21 in the meter. Here's Park 2. 21 in the meter. Okay. We're going to put this old big long nail down here. Now that nail's about, looks like to me, it's over 6 inches long, okay? Okay, here's Park 1, speed 5. Tone might be a little longer than it is on that penny, okay? Park 2. We'll put the penny back down there and let you hear it again. Park 2. So Park 2, there's a little shorter on that penny. Park 1. Okay, so we got to hear them. Now I'm going to put the nail back down. We're going to come around this way. Now this is Park 1, speed 5. Okay, here's the penny, Park 1, speed 5. Here's the nail in Park 2, speed 6. Here's the penny, Park 2, speed 6. You all get to hear that with the external speaker. And I'm going to turn this machine off and get the old Deus 2 out here. We're just going to look at the park program on this machine only. Okay, full tones. The Equinox is in 50 tones both in Park 1 and Park 2. This is full tones. Park setting on this machine here, reactivity 2.5. Okay, you hear that? Here's that old nail now. You hear the difference? Now, just for reactivity 2, okay, there's the nail. And here's the penny. Okay, now we'll sweep the penny over here like this. Reactivity 2, park program. Okay, and here's the nail. Hear the difference in that audio? It don't sound the same, does it? And we'll go to reactivity 2.5. Hear that? Alright, let's put this penny down here. So again, with headphones on, what you see on this, comparing this detector to those two objects, is a lot different, okay? Comparing it to that Equinox. Now, that nail right there, this way right here, is flashing 85 in the meter. Flashing 85 in the meter that way right there. That's about what you're going to hear on a zinc and penny in the wild, okay? That's what you're going to see in the meter. But you run up on that in the wild, and then you run up on that in the wild, which one would you dig? Now remember, now let's say you're on a time constraint to metal detect. You just can't go out there digging everything laying around in a field reading 85 or 6 in the meter with this detector, okay? I hope you enjoyed the video.